Hi guys, I am Destiny. I will be teaching you how to wash your hands and get all the germs off and give you a little rundown of how to clean your hands good and so you won't get sick at all. And we're about to get started. Yuck. Now, who wants those little ugly things in your hands? I don't think none of you guys want those in your hands, so I think it's best if you just listen and just see how to get them off, because they hide in creases of your hands, the little lines in your hands, and even in your fingernails they hide. So they hide to try to trick you into making you think that your hands are clean, but they're actually not. And if they trick you into thinking that, you'll get sick, and you do not want to get sick. That means if you get sick, you won't be able to play with your friends, you won't be able to do anything. You'll be sick and you feel really bad. So, with that being said, you don't want those ugly things in your hands, so you want to get those out really quick. Y'all are probably wondering how germs get on your hands. They get on your hands by you know how you like to play with your friends, you like to touch, you like to go to recess, get on the swing, slide on the slides, play with your friends, play cards, play the game. Just touch anything that you touch has germs in it, and they can get on your hands. And then if the germs get on your hands and you touch anything else, they can be on that object that you touched as well. So you don't want those yucky things on your hands at all. So therefore, you would have to wash your hands at least maybe twice a day, or when you are about to eat food or anything, because germs are just yuck. Alright, so we're about to get into how to actually wash your hands. Now, you use soap and water. This is how you do it. You put the soap on your hands. You scrub your hands together, make sure you get in all the creases and even your fingernails, the back of your hands, the palm, your fingers, everything. Make sure you get all that. Do that for about 30 seconds. You can even put a timer on the sink and make sure you did it really good. Make sure you put the soap, scrub your hands really good with the soap. And if you want to go over it twice, you can. And then after you finish scrubbing all the germs off, you have to wash all the soap off. Make sure the germs off and wash it with water. The water will take all the germs and put it down the drain, and the germs will go in the drain. They will not be on you anymore, and you will not get sick. So you would have to rinse until there's no more soap on your hands, and if you want to redo that step again, you can. By this point, all those ugly germs on your hands are going to be gone and away, and then your hands will be all clean. And just the germs hate soap. Germs hate soap. Just remember that. Germs hate soap. They're scared of it. So when you put soap on your hands, the germs go away. And then when you rinse your hands off, the germs just go down the drain, and you will never have germs on your hand again unless you touch things again. So then when you touch things again, and when you play outside for recess and play with your friends, then you'll wash your hands again when you come back inside, so the germs will run away again. So you wash your hands to get away the germs. So what do you do to make the germs be scared? That's right, you put soap on your hands. The last step to washing your hands is drying them off. Make sure your hands are dry, because after you wash your hands with the soap and water, your hands are going to be wet, so you will want to dry them off so your hands can be still wet, and then you might be trying to pick something up, or it might be hard for you to do things with your hands still wet, so you will want your hands to be dry. So make sure you just dry it off with a towel or a paper towel or anything you want to. Now that your hands are all clean, you can go back to doing whatever you want to do. You can, and then when your hands are clean, you can eat. So you won't have the germs on your food. You don't want germs on your food. So after you clean your hands, you eat. You can basically just go back to doing whatever you were doing, and then just if you feel like you need to wash your hands again, you can. So just make sure you wash your hands always, because you don't want the little germs to trick you into thinking your hands are clean. Because wherever you touch, things have germs on them. So make sure you always stay clean and get rid of those germs.